heard na this is your second time nga mo-appeal ug MUTYA Ang Nasipit. So, kumusta man ang imong experience?
Well, it is my privilege to be here in stage again. And I am thankful because of the supporters who believed in me.
Okay, so since second time namin nimo to be here and to join this competition, do you feel any pressure of joining again?
Yes, sir, of course. And I handle pressure by controlling what I can control. Because if I will be trying to be effective of the pressure, I cannot be here as one of the official candidate of MUTYA Ang Nasipit. And I am here not just to compete but also to win the crown. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Round of applause, please, for candidate number 1, Mary of Aklan. Let's call in
Please
our
call
second.
on candidate number 2.
Huwag gilay, pa siguro ni nila. Kurang gilay ni gilay.
Yes, maayong gabi, candidate number 2.
May gabi sa
Can you give me a little quick description about yourself, who you are, your age, your course, maybe?
I'm Teresa Maya Pawan, 21, and I'm in my 4th year of college taking a Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management at St. Michael College of Caraga.
Yes, hospitality management. So, given your course, if you were to choose the location of your business, where do you plan on putting it up and why?
As a hospitality management student myself, I learned that
Okay, so asa man ka gusto mag-put up sa mong business? Asa nimo itukoy?
as a hospitality management student myself, I learned that the industry I chose to be part of is one of the biggest contributor of our national economy. And if God permits me to build my own hotel and restaurant, definitely I would choose Philippines, specifically here in Nasipit. Because as a born and raised Nasipitnon, I see our town keeps on developing over the years, and our barangay, our local officials, especially headed by our very own Mayor Rosco Democrito B. Plaza, and other investors, we could achieve those big wins, and a proud Nasipitnon, it would be an honor to be part of those success. Maglipay, magdasig Nasipit.
Alright, so
Yes,
we are looking, Lisbeth, no, siya na atong future hotelier from Nasipit. Alright, so let's continue with candidate number 3. Calling candidate number 3, there you go. Good evening, candidate number 3. Kumusta?
Okay na, sir.
Okay lang. So, I heard na hilig ka o cooking and baking, correct?
Slightly bit, sir.
Alright, so what are your other hobbies or mo ba gid na imong gusto ang cooking and baking?
Yes, sir. I like making desserts.
You like making desserts. Now, akong pangatana. Kung imo compare ang imuhang self to a dessert, what dessert would it be and why?
Well, for me, since I am really fond of chocolate, for me, I am a chocolate cake. A chocolate cake consists of dark chocolates, and also it has sugar. For me, in life, dark chocolates represents the bitterness and the hardships in life, while the other sugar contents represents the sweetness that the sweetness that contradicts the bitterness of the dark chocolate. Thank you.
Wow, we have a well-balanced personality, you know?
Thank you.
Oh, I like that. Thank you very much, number 3. Let's move on to candidate number 4.
Bigay kinawarang ulan.
So, can you tell me a little about yourself?
I'm Eunice K. Salutis, 21, from Camagong. And my dream job is being a flight attendant.
Wow, what a great dream job, flight attendant. So, here's my question. If you were to fly anywhere in the world, aha man ka gusto mo adto ug ngano?
Of course, Paris.
Oh.
Well, I would love to see the Eiffel Tower.
Very romantic. They kaayo natin
Yes,
And what else? Why Paris?
because Paris is a dream come true. Thank you.
Paris is a dream come true. Why not? Yes! Kung pwede lang uubanta saya sa Paris, no? Magtigom na ta. Thank you very much to our candidate number 4. Let's move on to candidate number 5 from Kubi Kubi. Good evening, candidate number 5 from Kubi Kubi. Can you tell us something about yourself? Ano sa imong nickname?
Okay, some of my friends call me Bijay, which is layo kaayo sa akong real name. Kaya akong real name is Samantha, and I don't know why they calling me Bijay, but it's cute, right?
Really cute.
Very cute indeed. So, unsa man, would you like to call you Bijay tonight or Samantha?
I prefer Sam na lang, for sure.
Sam. O, di ba? Very mainly po ng Sam. So, Sam, have you joined mga pageants before?
I joined locally lang sa among barangay before, like 2019. Yes.
And this is your second or kapila na nga pageant?
I think this is my 4th time joining the pageant, and then I think I am so overwhelmed. And at the same time, I am excited and nervous to join this pageant because this is the first time I am joining this kind of pageant. Kay sa barangay namo, dili kayo pamakitaan. Kay syempre, mata pagod sa una.
But what do you like most in joining pageants? Kaya naka-try na ka before and you're trying it again now. What do you like about pageants?
Since I was young, I have always dreamed of being a beauty queen, being named as a beauty queen. And so, given this opportunity right now, lingon akong kapitana nga, sige Sam, ikaw ang kaon nga kandidata. And then, since this is my dream, wala gid ko ni dili. Kay, I think this is an opportunity for me to let my shine, you know, kanang makita ang akong kahayag.
Thank you very much. There you go, from Kubi Kubi, si Sam or Vijay. And she's shining tonight. Let's move on to candidate number 6.
May gabi, candidate number 6.
May gabi sa tanan, may gabi po ma'am.
So, can you introduce yourself to Mai?
I'm Alinger Gonzalez Opa, 20, representing Barangay Kulit.
Yes. So, I heard na you're studying in elementary yes, you want to teach education, sorry. So, if there is one value that you would like to teach to the young children, what would it be and why?
The one value that I could teach children is that to be polite, because as I observe, our children nowadays is some of the children they don't know how to use polite expression. And according to Dr. Jose Rizal, ang kabataan ay pag-asa ng bayan. Then how can our kabataan is pag-asa ng bayan if saying sorry, please, and thank you, di nila mabuhat?
Tama saan, di ba? So, we are looking at a future educator right here. Congratulations and thank you to our candidate number 6. Okay, now let's move on to our 7th candidate. Good evening, candidate number 7. Kumusta?
Good evening. Feeling nervous.
Feeling nervous pa kaya. Ana pa sila, laban lang. Okay, so, what's your nickname? Ano sa'yo kaginatawag sa mong friends or sa inyong family?
Ara.
Ara, okay. So, Ara, unsa may imong course now sa college? Are you in college?
Yes, I'm taking criminology.
Criminology. So you are going to become a future police officer or criminologist. Now, let me ask you, kinsa may nag-inspire sa imo to take up criminology?
My father inspires me to pursue his dream profession, which is become a policeman.
Your dad, so imong papa is a policeman or?
No.
So ikaw ang mupadayon sa dream. Okay, so aren't you afraid nga this is actually a very dangerous job?
I want to serve our country and protect because this is our job as a criminologist. Although I'm afraid when it comes to physical activities, but I want to face my first and challenge and test my capabilities.
Wow, face your fear. Grabe, no? Pwede. Alright,
Very
thank you very
courageous.
much. Very courageous indeed. Thank you very much, Ara, and see you later. Alright, we're now seeing candidate number 8.
Good evening, candidate number 8.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone.
So, can you tell me a little about yourself, your hobbies?
I am Bea Villarine, 18 years old, and I am very passionate when it comes in my field in dancing and performing in front of the crowd. Thank you.
A dancer, a performer right here in front of us. So, since you're a dancer, what values do you get from being a dancer?
Dancing is the other half of me. Aside from the experience, I've also gained the value of being more determined in my field despite of being neglected because of having a dark skin. And I can really say that dance is not just a dance. This craft served for me as a cure, a field, and a life. Thank you.
Beautifully
Dancing
said.
with a purpose. Thank you very much. Now let's move on to our next candidate. Number 9. Number 9 from Poblacion Uno. Good evening. Kumusta?
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good.
Alright, so are you still in college now or nagtrabaho na?
Yes, I'm still studying
What course and year?
business administration 4th year.
So, graduate na ka in a few months. Congratulations in advance. Now, why this course ang imong gikuha for college?
Because I'm interested in banking. I'm good at much and ambitious, highly ambitious, and I enjoyed my.
So, you like banking, and so gusto ka magtrabaho bank, no? That's a very noble profession or very pod kaayo na stressful. But if given a chance, ganahan mo ba ka mag-business?
Yes, I want to have my own beauty products and skincare. That's all.
Wow, so siya pala ang tag-iya, siya po ang model. Tanawa ang skin sa atong candidate. Congratulations and thank you. Candidate number 9, Poblacion Uno. Future businesswoman from Nasipit. Let's call in candidate number 10.
Ngayong gabi, candidate number 10. Kumusta man ka?
Okay lang po. I'm grateful to be here tonight.
So, can you describe something about yourself? I heard you are a middle child.
Yes, I am a middle child in our family.
Interesting.
Yes, so do you believe in the middle child syndrome?
Yes, maybe that's kind of true because we pay more attention in younger and older siblings.
but it's kind of okay for me because I am an understanding person, and it's just that the advantage is that my personality can be mature and childish at the same time.
Oh, mature and childish at the same time. Munang kanindot if naas to nga. Alright, so there you go. Congratulations and thank you and see you later. Alright. A middle child. No, panalagda. Ang middle child ko, no? Bandungon, but we have someone very polite, understanding, and also a well-balanced personality. Let's move on to number 11. Hi, number 11. How are you?
I feel great and excited for you get to know me.
Yes, we are really also excited to get to know you as well. So, how do you want us to call you? What's your nickname?
My nickname is Kikay, but you can call me Cheryl.
Okay, I'd also prefer Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl. So we've heard from our previous interview that you worked in Manila and then you just came home to join this pageant. Why did you choose to come home and become part of MUTYA NG NASIPIT?
As you know, growing up, I've always dreamed to be a beauty queen. Throughout my life, I've learned to embrace myself, even my imperfections, and to be confident about it. So right now, I want to set as an example to everyone, especially to the young girls today, to be confident with themselves, to be comfortable with their own skin, and to push themselves to become the best version they can be.
A very confident person
Very
indeed.
confident person. Pwede na ni mas spokesperson po yun. Congratulations and thank you. And see you in a little while. There, Cheryl. We have Cheryl from Poblacion 3. To get to know candidate number 12.
Good evening, candidate number 12. So is it your first time joining?
No,
Oh, it's not. So ikapila na din ni mo.
2 times.
2 times.
Second. So, how was your experience in joining beauty pageants?
I experienced joining pageants in our Interporok, and now
So this is your second time. So from Interporok to now. So kumusta man ang experience?
it's definitely fine, and I
So you discovered a lot about yourself. So, unsa may mo na-discover?
Yes. Ano mo na-discover pag-join mo karon o before?
I discover a lot of things and making friends with the candidates, and I think this is the best candidate I encountered.
Wow. So this is the best pageant that you've ever joined. Wow. Good luck to you, and we look forward to seeing you in more pageants in the future, no? Para mas ma-develop agad ang atong skills. There you go. Thank you very much. That's our candidate number 12. Now let's get to meet number 13. Good evening, number 13.
Good evening.
Ayan, so your name is?
Jella Rose Hamin Baguhin.
Jelly Rose. So would you like us to call you Jelly or Rose? Man mong mas preferred?
Baby. Joe.
Baby! Okay, kasi
Baby.
ng daddy niya na baby. Just kidding. So, Jelly or Baby? Tinutuon ako na. Asa man?
Jelly.
Jelly. Okay, so Jelly. Is this your first time joining the pageant or no?
No, actually it is my second time joining MUTYA NG NASIPIT.
Oh, another comeback
Yes.
queen. So you're here for the second time now. And how old are you, by the way?
I am 22 years old.
22 years old, and this is your second time joining.
Yes.
Do you think it's an advantage, no, to be more experienced in terms of age and also of joining a pageant?
Actually, it depends on the situation. But in my experience joining this pageant, is an advantage when it comes to relating and inspiring my fellow youth. So join MUTYA NG NASIPIT in 2023!
Oh, wow, another invitation for next year. So all the young ladies out there, mag-practice na mo. Kasi naamoy mentor from Jelly. Alright, so thank you,
Thank you
Jelly.
very much.
Alright. That's candidate number 13, a very wonderful personality. Now let's move on to candidate number 14.
Ngayong gabi, candidate number 14.
Good evening, Miss.
So, can you tell me about your hobbies or your interests?
My hobbies is I actually my hobbies are listening to music, especially when it has especially when I understand the deep meaning of it, of every lyrics of it.
Wow.
Wow, that's great. So if you could share a title of a song that nakarelate ka karon, like everything that's happening right now, can you share to me a title of a song and maybe parts of the lyrics about it?
The title of the song that would describe my life at this moment is the song Masterpiece by GCJ. It has these two lines that really describe myself and my life at this moment. And at this moment, you haven't seen the best of me, and I'm still working on my masterpiece. So these lines address brushing off the negativity in my life and just working on toward who I want to become, and I thank you.
Wow, we have a masterpiece.
Thank you, candidate number 14.
Now let's move on to candidate number 15. From Santa Ana. Maayong gabi, candidate number 15. Kumusta?
Okay lang.
Okay lang. So, murag taas kaayo ka, no? For, how old are you again?
16.
For 16-year-old, you're very tall. So, pila man, unsa man imong height?
I think 5'6".
5'6" at 16 years old. So, basin maparihan na ni Elizabeth na mas mo taas pag yun, no? In the future. So, do you think advantage imong height and also being tall, no? Not just sa pageant, but kanang in life.
Yes, because height is definitely one of the qualities of height is one of the qualities that are appreciated and seek in beauty queens. With all being said, I will use this advantage to serve as an instrument to influence others to believe in themselves. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very
Wow,
much.
a very statuesque candidate right over here. Thank you very much, number 15. We are now down to our last two candidates. That's a quick interview, and now we are seeing candidate number 16 approaching us here on stage.
Yes, good evening, candidate number 16.
Good evening, ma'am, and good evening, everyone.
Yes, so is it your first time joining or have you joined before?
Well, this is my third time joining a beauty pageant.
So, it's your third, so there's always differences between each pageants, di ba? So, unsa may kalahian ani na pageants compared to the others that you've joined in before?
Well, this beauty pageant is different from all the beauty pageants that I've joined because this is the first time I joined in my own hometown. And I believe that this is opportunity for me to represent my municipality and to develop my advocacy and to be the voice of all Nasipitnon. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you also to
Thank you,
our
candidate number 16.
candidate from Talisay, number 16. And now we are down to our last, but definitely not the least, candidate number 17 from Triangulo. Maayong gabi. Your name is very unique. right?
Yes.
Kinsay nag-name sa imong Juby?
Actually, my mom and dad were, they were really fans of the stars and they named me after a star. That is why I'm named after Doobie.
Very unique name. Now, I also heard one thing. You applied or you screened for MUTYA NG NASIPIT as a makeup artist.
Yes, that is true. It was never really my intention to join as a candidate because I was actually screening as a makeup artist. And actually, I was actually one of the 10 official makeup artists. But instead,
You became a
yes, I became
candidate.
a candidate.
Wow, from makeup artist to candidate. And but aside from makeup, no, unsa may imuhang hilig? I heard you're also a mass comm student.
Yes, I'm a mass comm student and I also love to sing. I am a vocalist also. We get hired by gigs and, gigs on birthdays and even weddings.
Okay, so being a journalist, because I'm very interested in that, kind of, if you can interview one person, no, who would you like to interview and why?
Oh, that's a good question. It would be Nadine because I love her style and I love her confidence.
Nadine Samonte, a personal...
Nadine Lustre.
Nadine Lustre. Klarohulan nato kitsa nga Nadine. Kinapoy silingan nga Nadine. Okay, so Nadine Lustre. Okay, so Nadine Lustre because of her personality and her style. So I believe you also got her aura and her vibe. So there you go. And thank you and see you later.
Thank you so much.
Candidate number 17. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I believe our ladies did a very good job.
Thank you, ladies, for a job well done.
Yes, and indeed the ladies handled